Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Kayla with Goddess Angel Divination. Okay, so right now I'm gonna go ahead and do a reading. I've decided to not edit my videos anymore because it's become just like so much of a hassle, and it's making me really like stressing out about doing my videos. So I'm just gonna cut it out. And I'm just going to send out the messages the way that they are, just, naturally, unsugar coated. All right, so we're just going to go ahead and see what's going on with this energy. I have this tarot deck, and I'm working on looking at this energy. I don't know what's going to come out here. I do see this restlessness energy here. Four of Swords reversed with Justice reversed, both reversed for me. Reversed energy. Something isn't right. Something is keeping you up at night right now. Okay, we're going to pull from the top. We got the Six of Cups, Six of Pentacles. There could be some kind of reconciliation energy in this air. So the Three of Cups, I did see that on the back of the deck before I started shuffling. It came up again. And there's something about this that is just off. Like if I feel like if you are, because there are three people here, there's like, maybe a group of people, group of friends, maybe not a group, just like, could be like, people that you are associated with, right? People who have mutual friends or whatever. You give things to people that maybe like they and go, like these two people, they're friends, right? This person is going to talk to this person. This person is the employer, right? So whoever is out here giving their energy might not feel right, might not feel like you're giving to the right crowd, you know? So, see what else. Okay, we've got the Queen of Wands, symbolism of confidence, symbolism of sexiness, a symbolism of um, loyalty and truth. Well, not really truth, because she can like put on a whole show. She can fake it out. She's probably like, she's very imaginative, so like she can create things. Queen of Wands can be a chameleon at times because she's just so creative, but I did say truth for a reason because the King of Swords is out reversed. So there's some kind of abusive maybe somebody trying to like I don't know. We're gonna have to look into that a little bit more. The Page of Swords. So we have the king, and then we have a page. So it's almost like, this person's being very. This person is very rude or something. They're very much cutting off energy, or they might say things that will, cut people off. They might say something that'll cut somebody off here. They're very reclusive energy. I do want to get a clarifier deck. Okay, so I'm going to go out with this clarifier. We're going to just clarify the Four of Swords here. Four of Swords. This is not going to be a long reading. I'm just going to try to, do my best to put out as many readings as I can. I'm not going to try to like make them super long or anything. We do have strength, so there's like some kind of bravery that will get you up. It's something about like, like something about, maybe being scared to sleep at night, I'm hearing. But also like I feel like there's something about this that you see coming. You are so angst up about something that you see coming, and you're just like, I'm ready. Like, I got this. Like, like something like that. The Hierophant. So, having like no rest, like not being able to rest here. And I'm supposed to be going to bed right now. I'm the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. And I also did have this other card here. Sorry, I was like doing something. But I did have this card on the floor as the Knight of Cups. So there is something here that is going to be slowly approached. This is a slow approach. All right. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and look into this energy. So this is like a energy of from coming from like a mother, like somebody who's very worried, somebody who cares a lot. Like maybe they're not necessarily worried, but they could also be waiting for somebody to come home. I'm seeing like this mom, like kind of like waiting at the table for her child to come home, and then once they arrive, they're like, hey, you were not right. This is injustice. This is not okay, right? Because there are morals that we have here. We have rules here. That's what the Hierophant is. And the strength is going to, come out from a strong approach, a graceful approach, an approach of like a confident, like, there is this here in the King of Swords. He's, this could definitely be with your child, but the King of Swords is somebody here who only wants to be heard. He will only be heard. Okay? Let's look into it's also something about the ego. Justice. Let's look into the justice. Something about working late. Okay, the Three of Cups. So this is the energy that we saw that was tied to this. And then the Seven of Wands. So being defensive against like maybe friends, or being defensive towards friends. Maybe you have a friend that you have to defend. Page of Cups, the Three of Swords. Wow, look at that painful ending here. Trying to defend yourself from any kind of third party that hurts you. Any kind of, like, you may have, like, a group of people that you're cool with or something like that. Or you might have, like, one person that you're cool with, but the rest of them you don't know about. But there was something here that, there was like a complete injustice that, like, that completely, like, put you in your boundaries, got you fighting. Like you are, you are fighting this energy. You're fighting this energy away because you know what's right for you. Look into the Six of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. You have a lot of money. You have a lot of energetic wealth around you, and that makes you very attractive. There's something here about, there's like this ending that could have happened, right? It's just this ending like that caused you to become single, single Pringle. I'm hearing. So the Page of Pentacles is going to be like a lesson within all of this. Like I feel like there's something about this too, like where maybe even after you leave this person, like you're saying, hey, I don't think that this is right, so you say, hey, I don't think this is right, and so you become single and you end things. But I feel like this person here still takes what you give them, and they they broadcast it to others or something like that. Like, let me see what else there is. But also, like, another thing that I'm getting here is that, the fact that you just learned from this ending, and it changed you, and probably it changed the way that you give things out, and not receive, but the things that you give out. The way that you give things, the way that you hand things out is going to change. Okay. And now let's go ahead and look into the Page of Swords. Page energy here, so young, immature, not really sure about what to do, yet there was the wisdom on the back of the deck. You become wise after learning this. So let's look into the Ace of Wands. I mean, the Page of Swords is an Ace of Wands. So there is this wish fulfillment here of, like, a passionate energy. And there is the Page of Swords again as well, the fourth card out. We do have the Page of Swords with the Seven of Swords, so that is going to display a kind of like, I hear psychotic, and I also hear, but I also do know that these two cards are just these are the two lying cards. These are the two lying cards. So the Page of Swords, they're gonna hold back. Maybe this is like holding back some kind of lie, or holding back some kind of like communication. or just like holding back some kind of like strategic energy. There's like a strategic energy that could be behind like what they want to say. That's what this is. This is a strategic a strategic way to get to their wish fulfillment. So they are trying to figure out how they can, like, what they can say in order to get their wish fulfillment. And their wish fulfillment is absolutely beautiful. It's the Ace of Wands with the Nine of Cups and then the Four of Wands. I sense some kind of conflict as I do always add up my cards. The Ace of Wands and the Four of Wands is going to create a Five of Wands, and that is a conflict here. And this is this is going to create a conflict because this person is probably sitting down, like very much like in this kind of vibration. Okay, so they are just kind of sitting on what they got. So they're sitting on what they want to say to you. So let's look into the King of Swords. But they probably will end up saying something because they want to get their wish fulfillment and they got to say something in order to get it. So let's look into the King of Swords. Okay, so this is... I'm not going to take all that so much. Okay, anyways. Oh wow, look at this. That's the reason why I didn't take it. The Seven of Swords, you can't even see it. It's all the way up here. The Seven of Swords for the King of Swords. A person who's thinking very strategically without a plan. This person doesn't know what they're doing. The Knight of Cups. Again, Knight of Cups. This is this energy. This shy energy that just wants to be heard. They don't want to listen. They're worried. And they want a reconciliation. Reconciliation. They want to reconcile with you. So let's look into the Queen of Wands. All right, we got the Two of Cups. Two of Cups. The Page of Wands, also Page of Swords. And then the this person really is they might say something. They might say something that they're gonna do something, or they might say that they won't do something that they would do, or they might say, you know, I sense that this person feels like maybe you're like really confident or something, but I feel like with this energy here, they might say something that they wouldn't necessarily do. They might tell you something that maybe this is not like, you know, what they actually would do, or it's that they are lying about what they would do. They're kind of like, you know, being very iffy. They aren't really like, they're being very short, but they have this connection with you, and it is like, you know, true love. You know, this is soulmate, whether it be like, you know, whoever you're dealing with. Okay, we're gonna look into the Knight of Cups since it came out. Knight of Cups. So the Magician, this person is definitely manifesting the Knight of Wands. Well, they're coming in with some passion and some confidence. And then the Star, yeah. So your person is just kind of like going through some kind of, or you are going through some kind of like blockage or some kind of like decision, some kind of indecision, some kind of like, you know, there was some kind of indecision that caused this injustice in between, like, you know, a group of people. There's a group of people here, and somebody, you know, upset Joe, you know, like you're Joe, or your person is Joe. Whoever got upset, that's Joe. And the Three of Swords, you know, shows that they really did get hurt, and they're just protecting and defending themselves from the injustice. Okay, and they are like ending any kind of, you know, ties that they may have with other people. Other people are still, you know, valuing whatever energy they can get from this person. So, but this person, like, there's also this energy of not being able to rest, being restless, you know, kind of like, you know, ending something here, trying to learn a lesson. But yeah, not needing to listen. Somebody needs to listen, okay? Your person is definitely coming in, but they're just also not really what's it? But they're not telling you the full 100% truth here. That's really what this is. But they still want to talk to you. Okay? All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and look into this a little bit more for you with some oracle decks. I do have Whispers of Love. Alrighty. Anyways, 1 second. I'll be right back. I gotta go. Okay, so I am back to finish up the reading. I'm gonna just do one oracle deck and then I'll be done. All right. I just want to get it out of the way because I haven't been posting as much as I want to. So, yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what else Spirit wants you to know about this spread. Thank you. I think that I'm going to start doing my zodiac signs again too because I haven't been doing those at all. All right, so let's go ahead and just get this card out. We do have practice compassion, see things from a fresh perspective. So, they want you to forgive and to, look from the outside. And once you look from the outside, you're going to be able to see a lot of the truth. There's going to be a lot of the truth that you're going to be able to see when you take a step back from this, because you really need to take a step back from all of this so that way you can see, because there's like something about red flags here. And then the only thing that is real is love. So, all of the lies and stuff, that's illusion. So there's going to be some kind of illusion here. But the truth is that this person loves you. This person may have hurt you in the past before, so you became defensive. Okay, and then we do have rest and relaxation is essential. So try to find your own peace. And then we have honesty is essential. And this is probably for this person. Like this person, whoever is like, coming through, like not unsure about like what they want to do, right? We don't have to resort to, telling little white lies. Even those little white lies are not really, they're not going to help anything. What's the best thing to do is to just be honest or not say anything at all, right? So just try to be honest, right? Try to be honest. And if this person really needs to know something, let them know. Maybe like, if this is you, right? If this isn't you, then, just keep an open mind to this person. Like understand that there's different things that they're going through, like there are different things that this person is going through. And you just need to take a step back and kind of relax and put yourself in a divine feminine mode and just, absorb things. Okay? So right now you just need to relax and sit down and just kind of like think about things. Because right now I see that you're not even able to relax or sit and think about things. But maybe after you're able to talk to this person, you'll be able to rest more about this situation. But I do see that you're a little bit restless, but that will pass. That'll pass. You need to meditate. So just try to meditate. And yeah, so I hope that you guys are being really good, and thank you so much for everything that you contribute to this world. Thank you for your contribution to even my channel. I do appreciate that because that will help me grow as a reader, and I really would love to see myself succeed, but also not to just see myself succeed, It's always something good for yourself, right? It's always very good to like have goals set out for yourself, but um I am doing this purely just like out of the intention of my heart. So I just want people to get their message out. So thank you again for like sharing and subscribing to my videos. I do appreciate all of everything that you guys, all of the energy that you guys put into my videos. So thank you so much for all of that. And thank you for all of my new subscribers. Thank you for everybody who's new here. So thank you again. I can't thank you guys enough. Yes, you guys all have a great rest of your day. And Lex also says good night and goodbye. So, guys have a great one. Bye.